Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. This video is for air signs for the month of November 2020. So if you're a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, you are in the right place. So let's go ahead and take a look at your important dates for the month ahead. So we get started this month, November 2020, with the 3rd being our first important date. And it's not just election day here in the US, but it's also the day that Mercury starts moving direct. Hallelujah. And then on the 12th, we are going to see Mars start moving direct as well. So thank goodness. We have two planets that have been in heavy retrograde that are going to start moving direct for us here at the beginning of November in the first 2 weeks. So, and then on the 14th, we have the new moon in Scorpio, and this is the best time of year to go within, explore your shadow, do that shadow work. We are in Scorpio season. We'll be in Scorpio season until the 21st, which is our next big date when we hit Sagittarius season. So we move from the waters of Scorpio into the fire of Sagittarius. On the 26th, we're going to see the Thanksgiving holiday here in the US. Then on the 30th, we have a full moon in Gemini with a lunar eclipse. And this is going to be a time of completion concerning communication, siblings, short-term relationships. And this is not a good time to make big, important changes, okay? So those are your dates for the month ahead, my lovely air signs. Now let's take a look at what the tarot has to say for you. We're going to go week by week, and I'll pick 2 cards for each week. And let the tarot give us a little forecast of what energy going to be coming up for air signs for November 2020. So remember, this is a general reading for all air signs. So take what resonates and leave the rest, my darlings. As we take a look at your month ahead, my beautiful air signs. So, Queen of Swords, first card of the month. Second, Queen of Pentacles. First card of the second week is the Ace of Swords. Second card of the second week, Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups for the beginning of the third week. Lots of royal cards here. First major arcana card is the Star, air signs. Then we have the Five of Wands for the beginning of the last week of the month, and you're closing this month off with another court card, the Knight of Pentacles, air signs. All right. So with the Queen of Swords here, starting your month off, this is like a no-nonsense, take no BS. Like, this is like, I'm only here for what is important. I'm only here for the priorities, and I'm not here for the BS, okay? So if you found yourself in some unnecessary drama or just, you know, stuff that you know that is wasting your time, the beginning of the month, air signs, so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, this is going to be the time where you're cut that out. You're going to move forward really forcefully, not taking that stuff with you, okay? Also, air signs, you're really good at communication. So if this is something having to do with communication, also know that Mercury going direct that first couple of days of that week might really clear some stuff up for you. So you see that whatever it is that you need to move away from wasn't just Mercury in retrograde, okay? So then, at the end of that week, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to be a really fertile time for you. air signs to come up with new ideas, new inspirations, new creativities, maybe seeing something in a fresh perspective that really helps you kind of give birth to something really special. But I do hear this is a really fertile time for you. So, you know, use that to your advantage. What are the things that you want to see blossom in your life? What are the things that you want to see grow? What are the things that you want to nurture? This could just, it could be in so many different areas of your life. With the Queen of Pentacles here, though, I want to say that it's around money and finances and material world things. But this is going to be a good time for you to think about how you want to populate that in your life, how you want to attract that into your life, okay? By the second week, we have the Ace of Swords here for you, which is telling me for you air signs, there's going to be a lot of focus and direction coming through, especially around new energy. There's going to be a lot of excitement and energy around new things for you, the beginning of the second week, air signs. So it really is important for you to use that Queen of Swords energy and cut out all the old stuff, all like the save the drama for your mama, like bye. Okay. So with the Ace of Swords here, it's like that's what really excites you is new things and new challenges. You're really up for the challenge. And then with the Knight of Cups here, the end of the second week for you air signs, this is going to be a time of moving forward. Yes, this is forward momentum for you, but what I'm hearing is that for you air signs, this is going to like be really vulnerable, be really honest, be clear with your boundaries, be truly, truly, truly who and what you want to be in the situation or how you want to see it go. Like lead by example, okay? But be in your truth and be open in your heart to receive other people's truths as well, okay? Because that's what, okay, with the Queen, you have the Knight of Cups into the Queen of Cups here. This is such Scorpio energy, this watery, emotional energy for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could be a highly emotional time for you, but in a good way. What I'm hearing is that you're going to enter into a time of like spiritual cleansing right now. So using this watery energy of Scorpio to really push these things that need to be cleared or need to be cleansed from your body, from your energy field, whatever that might be, forward in a really compassionate and really kind and really loving way. And it's okay for you to ask for help. This is also a time to really call on mystics, therapists, shamans, healers, spiritual advisors, whatever it is that works for you. This is the time to really explore that for yourself, okay? And we have the Star here. Yeah, this is going to be a highly mystic period for you from the end of the second week of November until the beginning or the end of the third week. So you're going to have a good, like, almost week and a half, 2-week period of, like, I'm hearing, like, lots of synchronicities, lots of intuitions, lots of prophetic dreaming come through, especially with the Star here. You're going to be doing a lot of work in these realms. I would highly suggest getting some labradorite for you air signs if you don't have some already, working with that, especially in around where you sleep, even putting it on your under your pillow, okay? Because there's just going to be a lot going on, especially having to do with your spirituality and with your emotions and with your intuition. Then we have the Five of Wands coming in the beginning of the fourth week. So now we've shifted. We've shifted from Scorpio season into Sagittarius season. And I feel like this might this fiery energy might ignite something for you within a social group or within a work team or even a family unit that really kind of flares tempers where you might have to excuse yourself or defend yourself. So be prepared for something of that nature coming up the beginning of the fourth week, but just know that again, you're in a no kind of BS place right now, really sticking with that. I would just excuse yourself as much as you can and try and stay out of it if you can at all costs, okay? Because you, at the end of the month here, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the message that I'm hearing for you, air signs, is to move where the money is. Or let the money show you where the momentum is this time, okay? It's not always going to be like that, but if you're looking for a sign, or if you need to know how to make a decision or what to go with, look at where your money is flowing. Look at where there's a positive effect around your finances. Look at where you feel supported. Look at where you feel the possibility, and also take into consideration what you're really and truly passionate about and what makes you want to carry things out, what makes you want to go forward with things, what excites you, air signs, okay? Because this Knight of Pentacles has a lot of raw energy, but he's ready to focus it, he's ready to move forward, and he's ready to do it in a way that is going to be financially abundant and prosperous for you. All right, let's take a look at your goddess for the month. That was your tarot for the month, air signs. Now let's see what, oh, you got Mott coming out with the message of fairness. She's your goddess for the month. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. I really think that that has to do with what's coming up at the very beginning with the Queen of Swords, like I was saying, cutting drama or releasing drama from your life. And then again at the beginning of the 4th week with the 5 of Wands. So fairness, keeping in mind fairness, that the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay, now let's take a look at your Ascended Master for the month, air signs. Let's see what Ascended Master has a message for you. Air signs. Oh, you got balance, career, and home life with Isis. So keeping that in mind. Isis was a very no-nonsense goddess. She got stuff done. So remember to take that into consideration this month, or where you might see Isis pop up in your life. And now let's take a look at your past life theme, or your Akashic Records, message from the Akashic Records for the month of November. This could also be what from your past lifetimes is going to come up for healing, air signs. You got persecution and inquisition. So anywhere you feel triggered by that, anywhere you feel persecuted, really pay attention to that. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity to heal some deep, deep stuff from lifetimes that you've been carrying around. This is that time to really look at your present moment, look at what you've created, be really grateful for what's around you, and trust that whatever needs to be cleared will be cleared. And if you need help doing more, like I said, remember to call on your mystics, call on a therapist, call on someone that can, like a healer, past life reader that can help you work through feelings of persecution and inquisition. All right, air signs, thank you so much for joining me. And if you would ever like one of these readings for yourself, one-on-one, you can book one anytime with me on my website at tarotbymegan.com. Just hit the book an appointment button and you can book yourself. My schedule is live updated every day. So, but if you'd like to follow me on Facebook, I'm Tarot by Megan on Facebook. I'm Tarot by Megan on Instagram. I'd really love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and have a fabulous November. And I'll see you back here in December, air signs. Bye.